Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news out of Logan, Utah. A suspicious package forced a temporary evacuation on the Utah State University campus ahead of a turning point USA event tonight. Authorities later say the item was detonated by a bomb squad as a precaution, and the building has been declared safe. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what is really happening in Utah? How has it all of a sudden turned out to be a place that is no longer safe for people? Every time there is a function, every time something is happening, you must hear that something has happened. Oh, there is a person with a gun, there is a bomb somewhere. The fact that this is the same place where Charlie Kirk was ended, and now during another event involving Charlie Kirk, or maybe we can say in respect of Charlie Kirk, you hear these things again of something that can be considered not safe for people to be around is there. This is very shocking, and I'd like us today to go through some of the things which were seen. I'll be showing you a number of videos, and we'll be basically discussing how all this has come to happen, why these things are happening, and maybe we'll try and find out or discuss some of the things which the government can do, led by the President of United States, Donald Trump, some of the things which they can do to make sure that this thing does not happen again. Remember, this is Duffy Updates. I'm a presenter, and I bring to you a fresh perspective of a person who is watching this story from a very different part of the US country. And I believe that by us discussing, we can basically know what's happening across the world, across the globe. This is not something which you have been used to us discussing about international politics and all that. But I believe it's about time we started doing this. It's about time we started going out of the borders to just basically understand how the international politics works. And I really like you to come with me. So, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time watching a video from this channel, this is Duffy Updates, a place where we bring to you latest political news, well detailed and well explained. We try our best to make them as easy to understand as possible, and that's why as we continue, as we progress, I'll be displaying a number of pictures and also a number of videos which are meant to help you understand better of the particular topic that we'll be discussing about. So if this is your first time coming across this channel or watching a video from this channel, kindly feel welcomed. This is home, and you can join our peaceful community by clicking the subscribe button under this video. Just a second, it will take just a second, one click, and you'll have joined our community. Secondly, it will be very nice if you give this video a thumbs up to show that you are enjoying the updates, and that thumbs up really helps by showing YouTube that you like the video, and it can be pushed to more people who are interested in getting to know what's happening across the world. The last thing, make sure that you click the notification icon on, so that any other time when we upload a new video, YouTube will always notify you. And I really hope that from whichever place you're watching this video from, I trust that you're in good health. And you can tell me in the comment section where you're watching the video from. For those who are watching in Kenya, just tell me which county. And for the brothers and sisters who are watching out of the country, tell me where you're watching from. Maybe it's USA, maybe it's Saudi Arabia, maybe it's UK. Just comment down below, and I'll make sure to go through your comments. So back to our story. Earlier this afternoon, a university staff discovered what they described as a suspicious package near a tree on the north side of the building. Campus safety and Logan police were dispatched immediately, and a K9 unit gave an indication on the item, prompting bomb technicians to respond. Bomb squad technicians performed a controlled detonation. University officials later said the device was ultimately deemed non-explosive, but they detonated it out of an abundance of caution before allowing activities to resume. At the time of recording, no injuries have been reported, and investigators are treating the incident as under investigation. So, so basically, there are a number of questions which you must be asking yourself. For example, do officials believe the package was connected to the Turning Point USA tour or to recent events surrounding the organization? Let me repeat that once again. You must ask yourself if this is connected to everything that has been happening. Was this supposed to insert fear to the people who are coming, maybe to discourage people from attending the event? The fact that Charlie Kirk, who was ended in the same place, was a very recognized person in this turning point event is a point of concern. So, at the time of recording, university spokespeople told reporters they do not believe the package was an intentional threat directly related to the Turning Point Utah State event. Although investigators continue to examine the item and review video and witness accounts. The TPUSA gathering, which means a Turning Point Utah State gathering, tonight is the group's first stop in Utah since the killing of Turning Point University Utah State founder Charlie Kirk earlier this month, and security for the event was already heightened. So you can read here, and I believe most people from out of US now can understand why this event, you can hear the name Charlie Kirk being mentioned a lot. It is because he was the founder, and the fact that this thing happening there is quite a show of respect. People remembering him, people are trying to make sure that his world lives on, and then something like this happening, it's quite unfortunate, I must say. So swift action from campus safety and the bomb squad prevented what could have been a dangerous situation. Sometimes you might find that it could have been not even something, not a bomb, not something dangerous, but the fact that people are discussing about it, saying, oh, there is a possibility that something like an explosive is around. We all know what can happen when a lot of people at a certain area decide to, everybody is running for safety, stampede and all that stuff. So I believe this was handled quite swiftly, in a good way, and no injuries or anything happened. But I have some videos with me which I'll be sharing with you to make you understand better. And there is even one there, one where you can hear the blast. So I would like to share on my screen with you so that you can see. So that's Charlie Kirk together with his wife Erica Kirk, together with their two babies. Charlie Kirk, he was born in 1993, and then I believe most people have already gone through this, but the reason why I'm putting this here is for the people who are not familiar with the US politics. So he died in 2025, aged 31. This is the person who was involved in ending him. Those are CCTV footage displaying the person maybe leaving from the crime scene. And then this is a truck which was spotted today showing Charlie Kirk hugging Jesus, and people are trying to show love and indicate that he was a good person. he went to heaven, and I know a number of people hold a different opinion, but it is what it is. So when we continue, you are going to see some updates. For example, breaking: something exploded at Utah State University before Turning Point Utah State's event tonight, and a reported bomb threat. They yelled fire in the hole, and then there was an explosion. And then the question was asked, who planted this? Good thing police caught it. We have to congratulate the police on this one because they caught it on the right time before everything started. Can you imagine if this happened when the area was already filled with people? So I would like you to watch this video so that you can understand. You are also going to hear the blast. So that's it. You're going to hear fire in the wall or fire in the hole, then the bomb blast is harder. As we continue, you are going to see breaking. An evacuation was just ordered before a Turning Point University Utah State University event tonight due to a possible bomb threat after a suspicious package was found. So Eric Doherty is asking, WTF, is something trying to scare off would-be attendees? It has to stop. So I'm going to give my opinion at the end of the video, and I will really like to hear your thoughts concerning everything that is going on. As you can see, this is the evacuation thing happening. People are being told, don't go in, don't go closer.
That would not be good. No. See 2 hours later, 2 phone calls.
You can see the police all over. And as we continue, we will hear this man saying that everything has been handled and people are free to come. So the Turning Point USA event will continue following the bomb threat at Utah State University. Nothing to be worried about. Come on down. They will not fear conservatives into submission. I want you to watch this video, and then we are going to end.
Hey, Jack, here at the front of the line or near the front, I just want to let everybody know, still, like you said, it's still going on. Absolutely no problems here. We've got drone surveillance in the sky. Nothing to be worried about. Come on down.
You can hear him confirming that there is drone surveillance and everything is going on, and people should turn out. At the time of recording this video, the event is already over, but this is just a recap of everything that happened. So Eric Doherty said, the bomb threat before Turning Point University Utah State event at the Utah State University better be front page on every news outlet in America tonight. They assassinated Charlie, and now, conveniently, a suspicious package that was reportedly detonated appears in the same state. What is going on in Utah? He posed a question. So the Turning Point event at Utah State is still going on, and I like to show you this video which shows that even with the fear of all this happening, people still showed up, and this just shows that people really like the guy. People want to show respect and be involved and be included. So in the face of a Fawkes bomb threat, nearly 6,000 patriots showed up for Turning Point USA at Utah State University tonight, and this was for everything being done for Charlie. So here's the video. You can see a lot of people there, about 6,000. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is just a recap of everything. And listen to, even if you asked maybe somebody in the US or anybody out of the US has turned out to be a very unsafe place for people. The fact that even the president survived something that would have been quite, let's say, very tragic. The fact that a random person can just wake up one day and go and try to do something like that, it's shocking. And for a person like me watching this from out of the country and remembering everything that the US is that one place where everybody usually admires to go, or always has a dream that he would like to go there, and then things like this start happening, it shows a certain picture where you wouldn't want even to be involved or even to dream of going to a place where you can just be walking one day and then the next second you are finished, you are ended. Somebody just woke up in bad mood and took his weapon and finished you. It's very sad and unfortunate, and I believe that this is going to be handled and brought under control, because things can't go on this way. Anyways, from whichever place you're watching this video from, I might have left some details out. If there is something which I was supposed to mention and you believe it's important, you can include it in the comment section below. I'll make sure to go through it. But for the meantime, I really appreciate everybody for watching this video. Before you leave, kindly join our community by subscribing, by giving this video a thumbs up, and by clicking the notification icon on. Bye bye.